When my wife started screaming about her cold dinner, my teenage son finally snapped at her. It was a typical Tuesday, at exactly 6:30, when the front door slammed hard. My wife Sarah walked in like she owned the entire neighborhood, throwing her designer bag on the kitchen counter without even looking at me. "Mark, why is the laundry still sitting in the dryer? I have a major presentation tomorrow, and my lucky blazer is probably wrinkled to death," I sighed, trying to keep my voice steady as I stirred the pasta. "I spent the whole afternoon at the mechanic getting your car serviced, Sarah. I just haven't had a second to breathe yet." She scoffed, rolling her eyes in that way that always makes me feel about 2 inches tall. "Honestly, Mark, what do you even do all day? I am out here climbing the corporate ladder, dealing with actual stress, while you are just playing house. Is it really that hard to move clothes from one box to another?" I froze, the kitchen towel still clutched in my hand, but before I could even find the words to respond, my 16-year-old son, Jack, stood up from the dinner table. He didn't even look up from his phone at first. He just said, "You should probably stop talking now, Mom, seriously." Sarah turned, looking absolutely shocked at the interruption. "Excuse me, Jax, this is a private conversation between adults." Jax finally looked at her, and his eyes were cold, totally savage. "Adults don't throw tantrums because they can't fold a shirt, Mom. You walk in here, disrespect the man who keeps your entire life from falling apart, and you don't even have the decency to say hello." Sarah's face went bright red. "Jax, I work my tail off to provide for this family." Jax didn't blink. "And Dad works harder. Who do you think prepped those healthy meal containers you take to the office? Who remembered your assistant's birthday so you wouldn't look like a jerk? Who spends every single Saturday morning fixing the things you break?" He stepped closer, towering over her with pure main character energy. "You're acting like you're the only one with a job. But honestly, Mom, you're just being a bully. It's embarrassing to watch." The kitchen went silent, dead silent. Sarah looked at me, then back at Jax, her mouth hanging open in total disbelief. Jax grabbed his backpack, looked her dead in the eye and said, "If you yell at him one more time, I'm moving into the basement and ghosting you for a month. Fix your attitude, or find a new chef." He walked out of the room, leaving us in heavy silence. Sarah looked at the laundry, then at me, and whispered, "Did he just call me a bully?" I just nodded slowly. "He did, and he's right, Sarah. She actually apologized that night, and let's just say she has been on thin ice ever since. Jax is the real most valuable player of this house."